Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Random Black Gamer coming in with another review on Naruto Shippuden: A Dreamer's Fight, the full version this time around. The fight that we've been longing for. Damn, has it been so long since they last showed off the first video, which is the Dreamer's Fight 1 with Naruto and Rock Lee. And my expectations have been met. I'm pretty sure everybody who's seen it, expectations have been met. Ultimate fan service right here. Rock Lee was given a lot of justice compared to what he's given in the anime slash manga of the Shippuden series. And why I say that, I had to say that Rock Lee was, one of the fan favorites up in Part 1 Naruto, but when Shippuden came around, it kind of focused more on Naruto and Sasuke, and it kind of ostracized some of the other characters like Rock Lee and Neji, some of my favorites. Like those guys kind of got ostracized, and the development on those characters kind of went down to a downward slope. So it was good that the guys from Riven X3i, if I've said their name correctly, those guys actually knew what the fans were longing for, and they knew that we wanted to, have Rock Lee show off some of his moves, show off some of his training, which he did perfectly. Everything was executed to perfection. Everything is right. From their mirrored counterparts, like the anime characters, they look exactly like they would look in live action form. Like Naruto looked good, Rock Lee looked good, their personalities were intact, and also these guys went out of their way to give you Japanese dialogue with English subtitles, because you know how we feel about the English dub of Naruto. It's a hate situation. I don't think anybody likes the Naruto English dub. But anyways, this is my review of it. By far, I was just blown away. Like, Part 1 had me blown away from the visuals, but these guys kind of stepped it up a notch. The atmosphere was great. It felt like I was right in Konoha Village, like some deserted spot where they could train and just spar a little bit. From the first one, it ended off with Rock Lee opening up the 8 gates. I think it was the 8 gates or 12 gates. I think it was the 8 gates. And he shot off. So we weren't sure if he was just going to go straight taijutsu mode or if he was going to pull off some special jutsu. But on this one, he starts off just going crazy. Like, he does the primary lotus on Naruto. And damn, it looked perfect. It looked just how you would see it up in the anime or the manga. The presentation was there, the cinematography was there. The effects were on point, like especially with the bandages, how they just kind of unlatched themselves around from Rock Lee's wrist on the Naruto. They really didn't show the bandages wrap themselves completely around Naruto. I'm pretty sure they didn't have the right special effects to make that look really good, or it would have looked trashy as hell. But the way they pulled it off, where the camera panned off of the body, it was great. It was great. I mean, what more can you expect for these guys? Like, these guys have delivered some good quality stuff, like a lot of fan fiction stuff. Like Riven, they really have an eye for detail, and they know exactly what the fans want. I think they would make a good studio in Hollywood if Hollywood actually had any good studios out there that did anime adapted films in live action, because they have been failing horribly. I mean, we've seen what happened to DBE. I don't even want to say the full name. Just call it DBE. And that's the rate that we had to go by. Like, if we rate something, you had to ask yourself, was it a DBE? Was it a complete failure? But this right here, it had win all over it. Like, it was jizz-worthy. Like, it was really jizz-worthy. Like, I'd probably go out in public and just pull my pants down and just jizz all over the place from just being a Naruto hard. Because my fanboyism was just exceeded beyond. But anyways, back to the point. Cinematography was on point. I like what they did with it. The visuals were stunning. 1080p HD quality. The camera frames were on point. Also, this is how I would like to see Naruto up close, where you could see the physics of the characters. Like, even though they're doing like special moves and stuff, you could see Rock Lee like a close-up of his fist, and anytime Naruto would do like a Kazanabuzo jutsu or Shadow Clone jutsu, you would actually see him face first. Like, you'll see like a close-up of his face and you'll see him doing a jutsu. That was crazy. And then I like how the camera angle would change its perspective when more Shadow Clones would appear. That was awesome. But that was a good fight. Like, they showed Naruto run up to Lee and get his ass pwned at first. But the funny part about this fight was that was just a warm up. And let me just say it like this: Naruto basically gets out of that situation like it was just a shadow clone that got pwned with a primary lotus. And he was like, hey, let's go ahead and call it a day. Let's go and get a break in, because we all know this is a warm up. You know, I wasn't going all out. You weren't going all out. Let's really get down after we get our beverages in, you know. So they go get a beverage. Naruto was expecting it to be like some water, I think. And I think somebody, I forgot who it was. I don't know if it was Hinata. She replaced his beverage with some sake. And we already knew where this was coming, because we can tell by the bottle. We already knew what that bottle was. You know, everybody was like, it's sake, y'all. They're going to show a drunken master fight with Rock Lee, and it's going to be pure awesome. And that's what it was. It was awesome. Rock Lee drank the sake, and it was all over for Naruto's ass. And the choreography just extended from there. Like, whoever did the Drunken Master choreography, I had to give kudos to those guys, because they paid a complete attention to detail with this. And if you guys are familiar, in the Drunken Master style goes way back, like in a lot of old early Middle Eastern films, like the Drunken Master with Jackie Chan. I've seen a lot of familiar moves with that. And I like how Rock Lee's demeanor was, how it just completely changed to like this swaggery feeling, because the Drunken Master style, it displays inner strength instead of outer strength, so he's going to be a lot more elusive, and they displayed that. And like Rock Lee just got in Naruto's ass completely with that. And another cool technique that they did that I don't even think I've seen up in the manga, you know, I'm not really caught up. Rock Lee actually got a chance to like deflect the Rasengan from Naruto and hit him back with it. It's like he repelled it, like he reversed the paralysis on that sucker and just slammed Naruto with it. Crazy, right? But I don't want to spoil too much for you guys. You guys just tell me what you think about the film. If you think it was crazy, do you think it was cool, do you think it was hip, do you think it was a flop? I mean, I don't think it was a flop, because Hollywood, they can't really do good anime live action adaptations, if you ask me. And like the budget that they put in is just unnecessary. Like, these guys are living proof that you can have a low budget adapted film and it looks great. It looks better than the stuff that Hollywood puts out. And another thing that I like to say is, if you look at the credits, it didn't really have that many people in the credits. It wasn't like a long list of team members that worked on the special effects. It just had like, I can say at least 15 people in the credits. You would not see that in a Hollywood film. You will see all kind of names. You will see people that worked on the stage performing, all the different choreographers and stuff like that. You will see all that. And I'll also like to note that I like what they did with the music. They chose the part 1 OSTs over the part 2. I like the part 1 OSTs better from Naruto, because they were so inspirational, like Naruto's theme, and they also had some funny moment themes, you know. Like, I like how they incorporated humor. Sometimes humor is good for good pacing, you know. We don't want it to be all serious all the time. But anyways, back to the topic. What would you guys think about this? Like, do you think they should continue it? I would love to see them do some more characters like Neji Hyuga, maybe Shikamaru. I would just love to see how those live action counterparts look. But this is your boy RBG coming in with another video. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you liked it, for it raises my confidence level and it makes me continue to do what I do and have fun. But anyways, tell me what you guys think. I will see you guys later. Peace.